know and inspire.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We take a whole stack of sources, find the really key bits, and, well, give you a shortcut to being genuinely informed. Today, we're diving into something that's incredibly personal but also universal. That voice in your head, the constant noise.
That nonstop chatter, the questions, the judgments, maybe anxieties that just seem to play on repeat.
Yeah, always kind of humming under the surface. So, our mission today is to explore this really profound idea. What if you aren't that voice you hear inside? What if you're the one who hears it?
That's a big one.
It is. We're pulling insights from a source called which translates to you are the one who hears. We'll unpack its, pretty surprising wisdom on finding some inner quiet.
And that feeling of being swamped by the internal noise, it's so common, right? People want quick insights, those aha moments to help manage it. This deep dive really offers a direct route to understanding that difference you versus the voice. It's about getting clarity, maybe reducing some stress, a real shortcut, like you said.
Okay, so let's get into this internal monologue. The source puts it so vividly, asking, you ever notice that someone is always talking inside you?
You immediately go, yeah, don't you?
Totally. You're sitting quietly, looking out the window, trying to sleep, and there it is.
Going over things like, what if this goes wrong? Or why am I like this?
Or, they definitely thought badly of me. I should be doing more. I'll never be happy. That kind of stuff.
And the source points out, you hear it, you believe it, you just assume, yep, that's me.
Right, that automatic identification.
Exactly. And that's where the source really pushes back. It says this voice isn't your personality or your mind in the sense of your core self, not even your soul. It calls it noise.
Noise.
Like static, kind of interference that actually stops you from hearing, your deeper self.
Yeah.
The big reveal is you're not the thoughts. You're the awareness of the thoughts. You're the one hearing it all.
You are the one who hears. That distinction, it feels like it could change everything. The source uses this great analogy citing Eckhart Tolle, who apparently had a big impact on the author. He said, you are not your mind. You are the space where it exists.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like watching clouds. You are the sky. Thoughts are the clouds. They drift in, change shape, drift out.
But you're not the clouds. You're the sky. The constant presence watching them, that really helps visualize it.
It does. It invites you to step back.
And connecting that, the source describes the mind here as more of a mechanism, not the creator, but a tool.
A mechanism? How so?
Well, it operates on survival instincts, comparison, fear, thinking about the past, worrying about the future. That's its function.
Ah, okay. So that's why it struggles with the now.
Exactly. The source says it cannot be here. It doesn't know what now is, which is why, from this viewpoint, that internal voice can feel like the main enemy.
An enemy. That sounds strong.
Well, yeah, because it wants to be important. It wants to be you. It thrives on keeping you in tension and anxiety, lost in the past or future. Silence kind of threatens its role.
So if we just keep agreeing with this voice, letting it run the show, the source says it morphs into the ego.
That's right. It becomes this false personality built on thoughts, memories, fears, desires. The part that says, I am angry, I am a failure.
That sense of I.
Yeah, the constructed I.
Yeah.
But the counter argument is so powerful. You are not the ego. You are what notices the ego.
Yeah.
You are the silence.
Okay, so if the mind and ego are this chatter, how does suffering fit in? This is key for a lot of people.
It's crucial. And the source is incredibly direct. Suffering does not exist in the present moment. Full stop.
Only in the mind.
Only in the mind. In thoughts about the past, in fears about the future. Think about it. You remember some insult from years ago, and your body tenses now.
Or you worry about an interview next week, and your heart starts pounding now.
Exactly. Or you regret something you said yesterday, and you feel shame now. None of that is actually happening in this present moment.
The source says the present moment, even if it's difficult or painful, is always just acceptable. It simply is.
Precisely. It is. Suffering, in this view, is the resistance to what is. It's the argument your mind has with reality.
Wow. That reframes things quite a bit. And the author apparently went through this whole journey themselves.
They talk about struggling initially, trying meditation, reading, breathing exercises, but the voice just kept coming back, feeling trapped by it.
Like you can't escape your own head.
Right. But then came the shift, a realization. I stopped fighting thoughts. I just started noticing.
Not fighting, just noticing.
Yeah. A really simple practice. Catching the thought and just internally saying, that's a thought.
Not even I'm thinking.
Nope. Just that's a thought. detached, and then letting it drift by like a cloud, like the sound of a car outside the window. No engagement.
Just observing its arrival and departure.
Exactly. And the source describes how this started to change things. At first, feeling a bit double the talker and the watcher.
I can imagine that feeling strange at first.
Sure, but observing got easier. And the voice, it got quieter.
Naturally quieter, not forced.
That's the key. Then one evening, it happened. Inside, it became quiet. Not because they made it quiet, but because they simply stopped engaging.
And what did they find in that quiet?
Not necessarily happiness or joy, not in the usual sense, but presence. Something deep, silent, eternal.
Their true self.
That's how they describe it, distinct from all the mental chatter. And the big realization was this feeling of freedom, peace, even love. I don't have to be better. Just be here.
Just be here. That sounds so simple yet profound.
It is. And in that, freedom, peace, love.
Okay, this leads perfectly into the practical side. The source offers a practice, right? A 12-minute exercise.
Yes, and it stresses how simple but potentially transformative it is if you do it regularly with openness.
So let's walk through it a bit. You find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, close your eyes, maybe take off your shoes, feel the ground.
Yeah, that grounding can help. Then start with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose.
And slowly out through the mouth. Making the exhale longer. Really letting go.
Right. Then, just gently scan your body. Relax your forehead, your jaw.
Yeah.
Often we hold tension there without realizing.
Shoulders down, arms loose. Relax the belly, the legs.
Just letting go piece by piece. Then, bring your attention to your breath. Gently.
Not controlling it.
No, just noticing how it flows in, flows out. Where do you feel it? Nose, chest, abdomen. Just observe.
And the thoughts.
Yeah.
Because they will come.
They will. And that's okay. Don't fight. Just notice, maybe label it gently inside. Thinking.
Yeah.
Or that's a thought.
And then back to the breath.
Gently back to the breath. The goal isn't 0 thoughts. It's realizing you're not defined by them. You're the one noticing.
Okay. Then what? Sounds.
Yeah, expand your awareness. Listen to sounds around you.
Yeah.
But listen differently, as if for the first time.
Without judging or naming. Just the raw sound.
Exactly. Just being present with hearing, and then body sensations. Warmth, coolness, pressure, maybe your pulse.
Again, just noticing. Without judging. Not needing to feel anything special. Just being aware of what is there.
Precisely. Just being here.
And then comes the really core part, right? The question.
Yes, this is crucial. You ask inwardly, gently. Who notices the breath? Who hears these sounds? Who feels the body? Who is noticing these thoughts?
And you don't look for an answer in words?
No, the source says don't search the mind. Just look, feel. Is there something beyond all that?
And what are you pointed towards?
Space, silence, presence, you. It's experiential, not analytical.
Wow. The practice ends with this amazing line. You just went beyond the mind.
Yeah.
You touched yourself, not the personality, not the story, not the thoughts, to who you really are.
It's a powerful pointer.
It really is. So this whole deep dive leads us to this incredible point. You are already whole. You are already here. You already are. You're already what you're looking for.
Yeah, the journey isn't about becoming something else.
No. It's about, as the source puts it, stopping being lost in thoughts, to stop, to listen, and to hear the silence. For anyone wanting those quick insights, those aha moments, this is it. It's simple, but understanding this is the shortcut.
Absolutely. And maybe a final thought to leave you with, connecting all this. What if the only real requirement is just to be here, fully present, without the constant judgment, without the pressure to become something more or different?
Just being here.
How might that change how you face challenges, how you see yourself, your whole experience? Just something to consider.
A powerful question, and it circles back perfectly.
Remember that core message. You are not the one you hear inside. You are the one who hears. And that right there is where your freedom lies.
Know and inspire. Subscribe and like, because it will be more interesting further.